start recording for the good people over on YouTube, which I imagine since nobody's really, I mean, people are here, but like I know people that were at the stream earlier. A lot of them are not here right now and are gonna probably be kind of salty that they missed it because they really wanted to see me react to these chapters. But we'll see how much we can do right now, man. I'm gonna stream Tower God for the next hour, and then after that, I'm gonna be playing some Shadowverse for anybody that wants to chill and watch me play some Shadowverse. I think JoJo's gonna come through, so that'll be chill. But let's see where this battle. I'm kind of hesitant right now, bro. I am kind of fucking hesitant. Also, to everybody that wants to know about certain comments that have been left on the VODs and Twitter stuff that's been said to me like I normally do, we're just going to save all of that for Sunday when we do the long, dedicated Tower of God stream, just so we don't waste time. I mean, I'm already wasting time rambling like I always do, but am I recording already? Yeah, I'm recording right now. I am recording right now. Ron versus Anak was still fucking dope. Yeah, Ron versus Anak. Why is it that Ron is in the best fights, bro? Ron versus Anak is actually also, well, I gotta think. I might do like a top 5. I have no business doing it now, but at the end of season 2, I'm gonna do a top 5 fights of season 2, bro, because some of them have been hitting, dude. Some of them have really been hitting. Let's be real. You can't make everyone happy. You shouldn't care much about that. You do not own anybody. You do not owe anybody shit. You're doing enough already by posting it. No. First of all, I've been said that. That's my life motto, dude. You cannot make everybody happy. You can't save everybody. You can't do any of that shit. All you can do is the best that you can. That's literally all you can do. And no matter if... There will always be someone that doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Or doesn't like what you're doing. No matter what you do, there will always be someone. I don't let that shit really get to me anymore. I call it out because, I mean, I'm human. So, like, when I see negativity, I call that shit. I have to address it. Because, unfortunately, one of the faults of human beings is dwelling on negative shit over positive shit when there's so much positive shit going on here. I don't know why I focus on the negative shit. But, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And everybody can feel however they want to feel it. And I'm going to do what I want to do. That's pretty much it. I'm going to just do what I want to do. Ron's fights are dope. They're always kind of sick. Except for the... My Rotic Guardian was just using God mode. That's facts. Honestly, we don't... There's some things that have been introduced where, like, in hindsight, and with the power scaling, I don't know how to look back on. And Mirotic is one of them. God of Guardians is another one of them. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, to everybody here right now, if you haven't followed this Twitch channel yet, hit that follow button. I don't know how much is gonna... I mean, just do it for me. But, like, again, I'll just be sending out notifications on Twitter. And if you're missing these on YouTube, you just need to follow me on Twitter because that's the only way. And if somebody asked me what my Twitch channel was, I'll probably start putting it in the description alongside where my Twitter @ is so that people that want to join live and have been missing it can join live. But if you're watching this later on YouTube, smash that like button for the Kaiser versus Bam hype, dude, because I'm ready to dive into it. I think Sia does a pretty good job with power scaling and staying consistent. I can't speak on any of that right now because I feel like, I mean, we've made a lot of progress with this climb, but I still feel like a Tower of God, like, newbie, so to speak. Like, I'm even when we catch up, I have to do at least one reread to be able to understand everything and the scope of things. So, like, just be patient with me. When I forget things, or if I need something pointed out to me, just be patient with your boy, man. There's a lot of fucking information in this goddamn tower. And it's a lot to take in and process. So just have some patience with your boy, please. Just have some patience with your boy. I think the idea of showing Rudek early was good to gauge the scaling. It's a good point. There's a couple characters like that, but none of them compare to the god that is Rudek. Rudek! Oh, it's been so long since I said that. That feels good, dude. Hold on. Urek! Urek! Mazino! I can't wait till we can get, we can make our own emotes and shit, because we're about to have a fun time with that shit, dude. We are about to have a fun time with that shit. The only thing that makes me sad, though, does Twitch have snake emoji? Like we need to make a snake emoji for Twitch too. Like, cause I miss that. Well, I mean, it's not like we've seen Rachel. I'm so happy we haven't seen Rachel in quite some time. But like, oh no, it does have one. I should have known. Whatever. Well, throw some snakes in the chat for old time's sake. Thanks, son, for reminding me that I need to use headphones when I watch your streams. Look, you know I'm a loud ass motherfucker. Like, I don't know what. Y'all should know me by now. I don't get, like, just know the vibes, man. That's the vibes. That's just what happens. That is just what happens. The only sad thing about these streams on Twitch, aside from the fact that obviously not everybody that was joining before can join now, but it's also like, I feel like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is. I just feel like people are more hesitant to interact in the chat than they were on YouTube, which I don't understand why. Like, go speak your mind, my guy. Speak your mind. Anyway, let's dive into this next chapter. Let's see what this fight is hitting for. I got 45 minutes. In these next 45 minutes, well, I'm going to make this stream an even hour, though. Not this stream, since I was recording. So that means I have 55 minutes. I have 55 minutes. In these 55 minutes, I want to at least read 3 chapters. Twitch is way better. I mean, I'm loving it so far, but like, I know it's hard for people. I've always known this about this transition, which is why I never wanted to do it, but it is what it is. Anyway, y'all sit tight. I'll catch up with you guys after this chapter. I need to read now. As you requested, I'll use my full force. Dude, look at it. Look. See, I don't miss VO, but the VO wig's still saucy, though, man. Like, the ponytail game is just that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's too fire to me. Because I have a lot riding on this fight. And I'm still so curious as to what he had Kaiser promise that she would do if he won. But I guess we'll see, because I'm assuming Bam will win this fight somehow. The same goes for me. If it's true that Kaiser was selected as the Jihad Princess, then not even other Class D regulars could compare with her strength now after 1,000 years of growth. Although I certainly don't think... Yeah, but that growth is limited to everybody that passed through the fucking name station, though. Although I certainly don't think that Bam will lose to Kaiser now that he's even obtained a thorn and the power of souls. Do not rely on the power of the souls, though, my guy. Because even though Albelda gifted that to him, I feel like it's not something that can be used Like, I don't think he has easy access to it. Whereas he's gained more mastery over the thorn, I do not think he has easy access to the power of the souls. But it doesn't matter at this point. Bam is a fucking monster. He's only gonna get stronger, so we'll see how it goes. It looks like that ability that Kaiser is hiding will determine the fate of the showdown. That's facts. We still don't know how that works. But Bam is going all in from the jump, so I guess Kaiser's gonna have to reveal it sooner rather than later. But look at that slide. Jinsung Ha. Shout out to Papa Jin. You see, I love it when Bam gives credit. You know what's funny is that he has never, ever given any credit to Love surfing technique, even though he uses that shit all the fucking time. But nah. Yuhan's shit, Papa Jin shit, I guess those are his masters, though. They are the ones that trained him proper. So it's only fair. You're actually using legitimate techniques, but still. You can shout out the people you stole shit from, too. Wave explosion. Crimson flame. Guarded with the Aegis shield. That's definitely not enough to penetrate that defense. What? No way. No fucking way with what? He's really not playing, dude. He's really not playing. Okay. I have a bad habit of underestimating my favorite characters, especially Bam. No matter how much he proves me wrong, I still underestimate him sometimes. Or maybe it's not fair to say. Maybe it's I'm just giving some. I wouldn't say overestimating, but I'm respecting Kaiser. That's really what I'm doing. I am respecting Kaiser because I do not think this will be an easy fight for Bam, despite the growth. Is this the first chapter of the day? No. We read, what is this? We're on 216, so we read 213 through 215 earlier today. If you want to catch that, the VOD is up on YouTube. You can go watch it right now. And this will be up on YouTube after, so if, you know, I mean, if you want to follow it in order. Can we just take a second to appreciate these thighs, though? Kaiser got some top-tier thighs, man. I'm just saying. That slide was clean. I like how the hair goes off. Yo, this is a clean little panel. I want to save this. Not even one. I'm going to save this, but like, I need to contain myself. I need to contain myself with saving some of these panels right now because we're gonna be here all day and we're not even gonna finish one chapter if I save every single one of these. But I will gladly take the Kaiser thighs. Okay? Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I'm just doing what needs to be done. Okay? Bro. Oh my. Bam. You about to pull something. You cannot use this kind of speed. Look at the speed at which his left leg is swinging upwards, dude. Look at this. This is the fucking arc of his leg. This. The fact that Kaiser dodged that is... Oh my. Hansung Yu type Shinsu control. He's firing them off. Dragon's Breath. Seen this one before. Very impressive. Alright, so even though he shattered it once, she can reconfigure it. Got you. His fighting skills and Shinsu control are so refined that it makes me wonder whether he's merely a regular. I don't know who taught him, but I would love to pay my respect. You might get to. Because we know Papa Jin is out here somewhere. You might get to meet the man. Yo, Bam, take Kaiser home and introduce her to Papa. Introduce Kaiser to Papa. You know what I'm saying? Take Kaiser home. Let her meet the folks. That boy is definitely a gem that Fug is putting their heart and soul into refining. That must mean that he's a rough gemstone with that much potential. Completely, perfectly well deduced. I don't understand you. Why do you keep doing this even while knowing that you're being used by your family? Do not try and talk no jutsu right now. Wait till the fight progresses a little bit more, my boy. Because this is you being a little too hasty. With your skills, you could have definitely become a remarkable ranker even if you had left your family and climbed the tower without them. What's your reason for staying here even though you know it's not good? Is it for the safety of your family? But you don't talk like a Slayer candidate. That's facts. He's not really one at this point. What? As the rising star of... That's the thing, man. You gotta maintain... Is there any sense in maintaining the name Juviol Grace in front of Kaiser at this point? Now that the hostages have been saved and you've made it all the way here? I mean, there must be because they opted to put the wig back on before they broke in. But I can't really think of why it's necessary. Whatever. As the rising star of Fug, I'm sure you'll understand. I received a lot of... I guess it's necessary in terms of the behind-the-scenes shit. Like, basically, Shiliel and Liliel and the Lopobai family and shit like that. You gotta maintain the visage of that name for that. That's the only thing I can think of because... you didn't get no notification either? Dude, I don't know why y'all are relying on the Twitch notifications for. Like, how do Twitch... Somebody explain this to me. I apologize for taking this small digression, but, like, how the fuck do these Twitch notifications work? Because I don't know why you would rely on them. You know, I don't get why you would rely on them. Just... I sent it out on Twitter. I know that. But, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how they fucking work. I'll tell you. If there is a method by which I can... Because here's one thing I will not do. And so before anybody suggests this, I am not going to post little 20-second videos on YouTube being like I'm going live on Twitch. I'm not doing that. So is there any other method that can make letting you know when the streams are happening easier besides that? The wig is so good, Pam wanted to wear it once more. I mean, if that's the only reason, that's definitely not the reason, but I feel that. I guess Discord is the other option. But I'm hesitant to make a Discord, to be honest with you. I am hesitant to make a Discord. But all right, that'll be something I heavily consider over the next 4 or 5 days, and we'll come to a decision next week as to whether we're gonna make a Discord or not. All right, but for now, y'all just need to watch Twitter or something. I don't know what to tell you, because I am not making videos on YouTube being like I'm going live. I am not. I've always viewed that as a waste of time. I've always viewed it like it's cool, like if I'm gonna miss something super important, but like, especially because I'm uploading. See, here's why I'm not gonna do that. Here's why it defeats the purpose. Just to get you guys to understand. The reason I'm not gonna do that is because I'm uploading these VODs to YouTube anyway. So if you miss the stream, then you can watch the VOD. So like, I'm not super pressed to make sure y'all make it here, but I would love if you guys can make it here. So I'm gonna do everything in my power, aside from putting it on YouTube that I'm streaming. But like, get me. Feel me. Alright? Anyway, let me get back to this. As the rising star Fug, I'm sure you'll understand, I received a lot of love growing up. I can still remember it. Those warm hands holding me as a child. Nah, man, that shit look cold as fuck. Their hands were filled with awe and consideration. I grew up taking that love for granted. I thought it was obvious. Why this man look like... This man kind of looked like, just from the profile shot. Obviously, there's no relation, but like, kind of looked like, Yuraha's #1 OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Man kind of got a similar vibe. I grew up taking that love for granted. I thought it was obvious that everyone in the family should look after me and take care of me. So I already get it. Or they should forgive me and always support me, no matter how immature I was. But the truth was different. I was a special person in our family. The endless love and affection that I received wasn't so obvious for other regular kids around my age. They were losers, and I was the winner, and she reveled in that. That's another reason why she can't forgive herself, man. Kaiser is one of the most multi-dimensional characters in TOG thus far. What I didn't know was that a heavy responsibility falls on the shoulders of the winner. Like, the Joaquin shit is complex, but it's actually very straightforward when you think about it. The thing that complicates it is the demon and the fusion of the siblings, right? This is wholly insular to one person being Kaiser. That's what's crazy about this backstory to me. Isn't it the same for you? As time goes on, aren't there more and more things that you have to take responsibility for as a Slayer candidate? There is no such thing as unconditional love in this world. That's facts. Are you about to use one of these? Let's go. Let's go. If someone doesn't pay the price for the love that they have received, how can you call them a human being? Huge fucking divide in what you're saying, Kaiser. Bam, save this girl, please. Save this girl, because yes, there is no such thing as unconditional love in this world. I don't buy it. I don't fucking buy it, but at the same time, it's not a transactional thing. It's not something that... You went from one extreme to another. You went from one extreme to another. This is a sick panel. I ain't saving no more. I am not saving any more Kaiser panels without the mask unless it's glorious, though. Unless it's a 1080p shot, I'm not saving it without it. Until the mask comes off, I'm not saving any more Kaiser panels. I'm sorry. Be careful, Veal. She has an invisible inventory. Got it. I can't see it, but I can sense it. Hey, shout out to Love, man. You ain't say nothing about you ain't put no love on Love's name when you be using this thing, but yo, shout out to Love. Cause honestly, it's the same thing that I said last time, as far as like what would have happened if Endorsi never got the bong bong, right? Because it's not as though she relies on it, but she uses it heavily. It's the same thing with this. What would have happened if Bam never confronted Love and stole this ability? Like, you know how much he's relied upon this shit? He actually relies on this shit, dude. Crazy. That slide, though. That slide, though. You really want him to say Mule Love Style every time he uses the surf disc? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying at least acknowledge it one time for the one time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about love anymore. Forgive me for being sentimental, but when I like characters, like I constantly think about them. That's why I'm a huge... The thing about it, one thing that Oda does that I love in One Piece is that no character is ever wasted, dude. You see a character and they are not dead, best believe you go and see them again, right? And Siu does that, but I have yet to see him do it in the same full effect to that level. Like, I miss Love. I still think about character deaths like Nia, dude. Like, Nia is still on my mind. That was over a month ago that I read that shit. I just can't forget about characters that I like. I just can't. But characters I hate, like, these last week of not seeing Rachel has been so beautiful. It's been amazing. It's just made this whole arc even better. He really is a remarkable kid. Did someone in his mind tell him to watch out? I'm going to defend this place until the family forgives me. Look at him weaving, dude. Look at him weaving, though. Look at him weaving. People may reproach me for staying here for over 1,000 years just for that reason. But I think that this place suits me better than anywhere. A fake Emperor Kaiser ruling over this place without worrying about the rest of the tower. At one time when I was little, I once felt that every living thing was a blessing. Everything around me looked so overwhelmingly beautiful and happy, and I even danced without realizing it. I know the vibes. I know the vibes. I know the vibes. Without realizing that they were under my feet. Oh, that is so fun. Dude, look at this panel. Yo, see you, man. See you, dude. I see you. I know that was cheesy. I haven't used that once, so just forgive me. I'm gonna let that go now. We're never saying that shit again. But now I see my surroundings very clearly. The suffering of those below me at this station, and the happiness of my family living in luxury because of that. There's no chance to attack. It may seem strange, but I do this knowing very well what I'm doing. I mean, Quant didn't create reverse flow control. Reverse flow control is a very, from my understanding, for regulars to use flow control, it's very unprecedented. You know what I'm saying? That's why that was, I almost called him fucking, dude, that was almost disrespectful. I almost called him Moonphase because of SAO. That's why Muntari was so proud of it, RIP to Muntari. But that's not something that Quant cooked up. But I have not seen a single other person in the tower so far use that love surfing technique. So it might be something that also other people know how to do. But right now it's unique to Love. And now Bam knows how to do it. Reverse flow control. I know for a fact there's other motherfuckers out here that can do that shit. We've seen it. We've seen it multiple times. We do need more Paracule. I kind of miss my Revolution boy, dude. I could see a clear spot where I could attack, but my intuition is telling me that's a trap. Yo, Kaiser OD. Even in the midst of this, because you can't even really see, he's just sensing. This fight is kind of crazy. This fight, I don't know how they're gonna animate a fight like this, dude. Because we need... It's almost to the point... Some of these fights are developing to the path where it's almost to the point where, like, these internal monologues need to stay, and we might even need a fucking narrator. We might even need to Hunter this shit. If and when it comes time for this to be animated, because this is not being animated anytime soon. He isn't attacking even though I purposely cleared a path for him. You really do have good instincts, Jovial Grace. So until they forgive me, I cannot give my name to anyone, Viol. But if you won't attack me first, then I'll end it from this end. The fuck? The fuck is this? Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second. It's Inietta. My boy looking kind of pressed, though. See, this shit, again, see who just does this shit, right? But he does it so well that I even realized the scene transition at first. Jeez, I thought I was a goner. It's alright, man. Just pour some bong bong juice on that. You'll be a-okay in a little bit. Reverse flow control was invented by a famous light bearer, if I remember correctly, and it was first... Wait, stop moving, chat. Stop moving! Was a lighthouse technique only used by light bearers. But that's just lore that I don't have yet. Anyway. You're pretty damn strong. Most regulars would have been turned to dust after getting hit with an attack like that. Dude, how much longer you got on the lightning pill, Ron? Hey, you cheap bastard. You're not allowed to do that in a one-on-one fight. Who said it was a one-on-one fight? It's your fault for deciding that on your own. Idiot. Fire. Damn it, I really don't like you. You don't have a fiery taste like that alligator. What is this? A barbecue? Oh my god, the banter, bro. The banter. I think he wasted our time, Ron. They found the hostages. It looks like they were hidden in a completely different place from here. He really is tough. I didn't think he would survive that attack. The Arye family certainly is remarkable. Are you really one of the 10 bosses who was defeated by Kaiser? See you use this cut just to hype up Kaiser some more before we continue the fight, man. Just to hype up Kaiser a little bit more. How strong is this Kaiser person? Kaiser. Well, I've fought her. I came here because I heard that there was a really strong warrior here. Although I ended up getting stuck. She's strong, definitely. But to be honest, she's not my type. It's like even before you fight her, you have the sense that Kaiser is destined to be the winner. Whatever this hidden technique that she has that she used to be both Arye and fucking Endorsi, I'm gonna need to see it right now. The rules are in her favor, plus she has the ultimate gears from her family. And she has the talent and experience to know how to use it effectively. She's definitely strong. But my senses tell me that her real abilities only emerge when she's been stripped of all that. Although unfortunately I didn't get to see that. Because I succumbed to her abilities before I could wear her down. Yeah, just hype up. One more time, Inietta. Just hype her up some more, please. Her abilities. That's right, she has 2 hidden abilities. One of them is... Her ability is the... Well, we knew that. We already knew that. I mean, even though she hasn't used it. That stands to reason. Given her family ties. But, like... Come out. Fenrir. Is that... a wolf? And I thought the Shadow Fox was cool, dude. You bringing mythological beasts out here. And I thought... Fire. 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 What the... Where did that suddenly come from? Is that... Rip him to shreds. Fenrir. The wolf that she commands isn't a real living creature. It's like a spirit. That's why it doesn't even require a tank. It doesn't require... What? Excuse me? I don't know what it is, but it feels like that's only passed down to those in the family with special talents. Even the lighthouse, you can't see it until it appears. But one thing's certain. The moment that you get... Oh, the BAM! BAM! The moment that you get bitten by that wolf, this is 1080 status. There is no way you can beat Kaiser. The dog. Yo, the dog emojis in chat, dude. Oh my god. It's over. Let's not be too hasty, Kaiser. I don't know what kind of hidden abilities Fenrir has, but let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. It's definitely not over. It is definitely not over. No, we 1080p 60 with this one, dude. We 1080p 60 with that one. God damn. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we immediately getting back into this because this shit is way too hype. I hope I can finish this fight in this stream, but I think I can only get through. Optimistically speaking, I think I can only get through 2 more chapters. Y'all don't stop it. Y'all some wishy-washy ass bullshit. So, yesterday we were 1080, now, oh no, this is nothing but 720, my guy. Y'all need to relax. Y'all need to relax. I don't care how much better it gets. Y'all need to admire this panel, okay? I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Y'all probably still salty that I didn't say nothing initially about that BAM panel last time, dude. Which... That shit was funny in hindsight, bro. That shit was funny because I think that panel is actually one of the coolest panels out of those chapters. But, you know, it be what it be sometimes. All right, but serious question though. I think Fenrir is the coolest thing, but just tell me, please. I don't care if it's a spoiler. Well, I do care if it's a spoiler. Don't actually tell me, but like. Because I think that Fenrir is based on Fenrir from Norse mythology, I think it wouldn't be a stretch for there to be either in Kaiser's arsenal of anima creatures or another anima user that has Jormungand. I don't want to see that in Tower of God. As a matter of fact, I don't want to see any serpent snake user or anima user, but you know, I just hope not. I just hope not. It's a mistranslation. The official name is supposed to be Fenrir, like the mythological beast. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Just tell me. I just don't want that. That's cool. It's super cool. I just don't want Jormungandr out here. All right. I don't want that. Do not need to see that. I'm cool. We're on 217, right? Hold up. We're on 217, right? Okay. Based on chat's response, I'm guessing it's a thing. I'm not even mad at being spoiled like that because I asked for it, but like, bruh. I hope it looks more like a dragon than a snake. That's all I can say. I really hope it looks more like a dragon. That's facts, though. That is facts. If I can look at Rachel, I should be able to endure. If I can look Rachel in the eye, That Medusa ass bitch. Yeah, I should be able to endure. All right. So I'm not even gonna worry too much about it. I am not gonna worry too much about it. What the fuck? The fuck you want? Okay. Veal. I don't think you can take it out like that. Clearly, getting bit once was a problem. It disappeared. I don't think it needs to do anything else but that, based on the description. Are you okay, Veal? Your arm. I'm fine. It would be dangerous if you get involved in the fight, so stay there. Bro, this man telling Kun to stand back. The answer you seek are at the top of the tower. Thank you, Angermayu. Look, everybody needs to take a page out of Anger's book, man. Every time I ask a rhetorical question, that's how you respond. The answers you seek are at the top of the tower. Keep climbing. That's how you respond. You don't need to say anything else. Just say that. Man, what the heck was that wolf before? Was that the power that Kaiser is supposedly keeping up her sleeve? Well, it's one of them, according to Inietta. The wolf had incredibly powerful jaws. I can't believe it managed to stick its teeth in Bam, even when his body has been reinforced with Shinsu. That wound does not look good, dude. I'm surprised your arm wasn't ripped off during Fenrir's attack. Your body is more sturdy than I thought. You don't seem to be from one of the 10 great families. Is it because of the Shinsu upgrade? Fenrir. That's right, his name is Fenrir. He's my pet wolf. That's so cool, dude. That's so fucking cool. Kaiser is so fucking cool. Here I was, like, I mean, Kaiser is sick. Kaiser is fucking sick. Just so there's no misunderstanding, he's not actually a living creature. Fenrir is one of the wolf spirits that has been passed down for generations in my family. Only a very small number of people in the family inherit wolf spirits. A wolf spirit? That's right, it's a gift. See, and wasn't Kaiser's clan, so maybe she doesn't have Jormungandr, if it exists. Because wasn't Kaiser's branch like wolf something? Like, wasn't affiliated with wolves? So, I'm guessing the other branches have like different affiliations and shit like that. Yeah, Grey Wolf, that's what it was. A wolf spirit. That's right, it's a gift that only a few gray wolves from the Lopobai family are born with. I guess you could call me a special type of anima. This is precisely the ability that got me selected as a princess. Just so you know, Fenrir's teeth are so powerful that they can even pierce the skin of most rankers. And another thing, wounds from Fenrir's bites do not heal unless I heal them or you kill me. Well, we're just going to have you heal them then, because you're not dying here, Kaiser, so we'll just have you. But doesn't that mean this man going to bleed out before it's too late? So now we on a time limit anyway. It's because of this special spell of Fenrir's teeth, so that wound of yours is going to keep bleeding. If you move around in your current state, you'll lose even more blood, and end up dying of excessive blood loss. Alright, this is kind of problematic, dude. This is kind of problematic. What, is she serious? I knew it. I think I heard about this from my companion who saw Kaiser fighting before. He said that Kaiser commands some kind of mysterious animal. Why didn't you say something? I don't even know why this man is still here. He long since outlived his usefulness. Like, what the fuck is he still doing here? Why didn't you say something before if you knew about this? Do you know any tricks to beating it? Well, the only way is to defeat Kaiser since she controls it. She just said that! But I've only heard about it myself. This guy, he's so Get him out of here, bro! The fuck is he doing here? I don't even need him on my screen no more. Anyway, with things the way they are, Vio will only be at a disadvantage as time goes on. If that wound doesn't heal, it will keep bleeding and his physical stamina will drop drastically. Kaiser probably plans on waiting for Vio to slowly get tired and then steal his name. I see, so this is how she's beaten everyone this far. And another thing, I think I heard about her having some kind of unusual ability. You better have some sort of information, some sort of useful information to give about this. What? Another one? Oh no, it's been so long that I can't remember. Yo, slap that man upside the head. You better just remember that shit. This guy is seriously useless. Jeez, that's an understatement, Kun. He's trash. The fuck is... I have no words. Now all you can do is try to attack and defeat me as quickly as possible before you lose consciousness. You won't be able to dodge my attacks anymore. Unless you want to be ripped to pieces by Fenrir's teeth, that is. Go, Fenrir. This is kind of fucked. Above me. Kaiser's fighting style is so fucking cool to me, though. Like, again, I want a Tower of God fighting game. I really, really want a Tower of God fighting game. And I'm probably going to only play Kaiser, Urek. I might dabble with some Love if Love is a character. Who else am I trying to play? I already said none of those characters were the character I selected, though, initially. I can't even remember who I selected initially. I definitely want to play some Yuri, though. Yeah, I don't remember who else I selected. Oh, it was Ron. It was Ron. You're right. It was Ron. Those are my mains. Instant. I would main Paracule if Paracule had a goofy ass moveset. Like if he was a troll character, like if any of you played the Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game from Arxis, Lil Wayne's character, like if Paracule played like that, I'd be down. I'd probably fuck with Paracule because it'd just be funny. Hansung Yu type Shinsu control. Inietta, I would definitely play Inietta. The roster not gonna be that big, my guys. Let's not get a hair. Iniesta will not. Inietta will not be on the roster initially. Inietta a DLC character at best, if not like the sequel game, because there's way too many characters in Tower of God. Like Lero and Quant and all of them gotta be in the game well before. I probably play a lot of Quant too, actually, but they gotta be in the game well before anybody like Inietta gets in there. Triple Dragon. What is this? Is that a fishing line? This man got swept off the board. Bro. Okay. This could go on forever. I'll only be at a disadvantage the longer I wait. I guess I have no choice but to attack. But that opening is still purposely left open for you, my guy. I couldn't believe Kaiser is an anima. And from the Lopobai family at that. So, you said she has 2 special abilities. What's the other one? Do you think I would tell you, idiot? That's all I can tell you for free. If you want to know, go ahead and fight Kaiser yourself. Is that person creeping from up above? Coming to take my life? Well, with these wounds, I may end up dying soon. I really want to fight until my last moment. No, you ain't dying, my boy. I'd rather not have my throat cut from behind. What a legend. Inietta is my guy, dude. Inietta is actually my guy. I think at this point I might have more preliminary Inietta panels saved than Joaquin panels. Well, I guess I have no choice if you want to die by my hands. Ron, don't fall for it. You don't have to do this. Whatever, you guys, just stay out of this. I'll burn myself up too, since this is the end. My boy. My boy. This is dangerous. Oh, is that what he's doing? I thought he was forming another... You cannot pop a double lightning pill. Are you out of your mind? Ron won't be able to hold out for much longer. What the That wasn't... Stop it, Ron. Oh yes, that's more like it. A powerful enemy, my body on the brink of death. I may not have any strength left in my hands, but this doesn't seem too shabby for my final battle. What a god, dude. No hesitation, bruh. Inietta is one of the realest characters, dude. Ron has a pill problem. I mean, he keep popping these lightning pills, man. Shit. Here we go. Are you gathering Shinsu? Then I'll fish you. I almost said fish because of that stupid. Then I'll fi you fair and square also. Ron, that idiot. Mashni's style, lightning spear. This is it. That's it. This really is. Gran Espada de la Luz. He really fired off a second one. The end. What the That's his arm. Inietta. I don't have any strength left. No, he got his side, dude. Before I say anything that I want to say about this moment right now, let me just finish the chapter. And I'm going to finish it in silence. Okay? And then we can talk. Don't be say shit to me for a second. Alright. And I'm coming up on the end of my... We got 15 fucking minutes left. I'm gonna read one more goddamn chapter. And I don't want to hear a damn word from any of you after this next chapter is over, because I am not even in the mood to continue right now. But we're gonna read one more chapter. Now, the first thing I have to say is shout out to Xiaxia. That's the first thing I have to say. Because this shit would have been even worse if she didn't scoop him right now. This does not look good. This does not look good. Okay? I'm getting this out of the way because don't get it twisted. I am not upset about Ron. I give zero fucks about Ron's condition right now simply because there is no way that he is not going to be okay. So we're not even going to entertain that thought. The cut is shallow enough. I'm more concerned about the effects of the second lightning pill coupled with the fact that he sustained such heavy damage throughout this fight. Ron is basically out of commission for who knows how long. But the real issue here... R.I.P. to Inietta, bro. R.I.P. to fucking Inietta, dude. R.I.P. to Inietta. This is some bullshit because I really like this character, man. I really fucking like this character. And his... This... I can't even... Like, the final moments, because this flashback... Also, I'm looking at my old self. from the last stream where I was like, Inietta ain't got no loyalty to Kaiser. And even though he has this realization in the final moments, that drove him to a certain extent because these two individuals truly understood each other. That's the only reason Kaiser even offered the position, because Kaiser saw some semblance of herself with this man. He said he was a mongrel. He's a half-blood. He's not truly recognized by the family. There's no place for him there. What did Kaiser do? Offered him a place. Offered him a place to belong. After besting him, mind you. It's this panel right here that gets me. Then I'll give you a spot as one of the 10 bosses. Since there's an empty position because of you, you shall be known as a genius swordsman from now on. Stay here as one of the 10 bosses and await until your family buys you back. What? If I were from your family, I would spend any amount of money to get you out of here. Your talents are certainly worth it. And not only does this make Inietta GOAT, it makes Kaiser even more top tier. I don't even need the face reveal anymore, bro. Kaiser already fucking at least double S tier. I think she's a shoo-in for near the top of triple S tier at this point. I don't even want to... Look, R.I.P. to Inietta. R.I.P. to Inietta. That's all I have to say. This is probably, like... I think... No, not even probably. This is the realest character death. This is the realest character death. Aside from, like, Rowan, which Rowan's shit was in a flashback, so, like, I can't really... Make a Kaiser tier? I didn't make a Kun tier, so I can't make a Kaiser tier. Alright, let me read this chapter, because I'm already supposed to be done with... I'm supposed to be transitioning to Shadowverse, so let me just read this one last chapter. I am not in the best of moods right now. I am not in the best of moods right now. Nia, no, like, Nia's character death was sad, but I wouldn't call that when I say real, I mean they went out like a fucking boss. Like, their final moments and what they did and how it correlates to their backstory and their history leading up to that death, they're on some OG status. Nia went out in pain and agony, killed by an absolute fiend when he didn't even deserve to die. I didn't say saddest character deaths, I said realist. I'm sorry, some of that, it might not translate to some of y'all, man. I know I speak in a certain type of way sometimes. I meant... He went out like a boss. Nia ain't go out like no boss. I didn't say this was sadder than Nia's death. I'm saying that this is a real fucking death. You feel me? If y'all understand that, let me know, because I don't think people actually understand what the fuck I'm saying. And I mean that to apply to Rowan as well. Yeah, I changed it. Okay, we're good. Buy the Sunwoo dictionary for 99. Bruh, you don't need... That's... You overpaying for that. You're overpaying for that. You are overpaying for that. Alright. Bro, how much time he got? See, I remember when I thought that the handicap to this... Well, I'm glad that CU subverted that and, like, the hostages were saved prior to this, because if Bam had to deal with a hostage situation on top of already being bitten by Fenrir... Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. It will never end at this rate. The longer this goes on, the more I'll be at a disadvantage since I'm wounded. Judging from the way she's only keeping that one route open, it's obviously some kind of trap. But I have no choice but to try it. Even if it means I have to take great risks. Ooh, look at the speed! Look at the speed. We're finishing this arc tomorrow. We're finishing this arc tomorrow. Hurry up and think, or if not tomorrow, Sunday. Excuse me. I don't know if we're actually doing Tower of God tomorrow. Tomorrow might just be Malgakuin and SAO, but we'll see. Hurry up and think of the other things that Kaiser is hiding. I can't remember. Get this guy off my screen! I'm not even reading this. I'm not even reading any of his dialogue until he says something. I just remember. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Some usefulness. Some usefulness. I just remembered she can teleport. What? That's definitely what my companion who fought with Kaiser said. Kaiser was able to use teleportation. I want to know what the mechanism is behind this and how the fuck it works. What kind of nonsense is that? Exactly, Kun. It's not like Kaiser is a light bearer. No, it's not just regular teleportation. She can switch places instantly with her Oh, that's busted. That's busted! That's broken! That's broken. Fenrir was already broken, but that extension to the ability is actually broken. No way. This man could have said all of this before this fight began. He didn't say shit. Useless. Crap. Bam, watch out! I've got you now. Yo, with the little... She just said... Whoo! Whoo! Oh, no, actually, no. We're definitely not doing... Okay, I just need to clarify. We're definitely not doing Tower of God tomorrow because we're actually supposed to be reading Solo Leveling tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be SAO, Malgakuin, and Solo Leveling. So on the bright side, we're going to have maybe like a 5-hour Tower of God stream on Sunday. So it'll balance itself out. It'll balance itself out. The wolf. Kaiser disappeared. Wait. How did she get behind me? Kaiser switched places with the wolf. She has the ability to switch places with it. You're a little too fucking late. Kaiser has made contact with the body of Juvial. No. We got a 10-second countdown, though. Name stealing when I'll begin. It's too late even if you tell him. His name is mine now. I didn't want to have to use this power. What is he doing? He untied it. Wait, what did she grasp him with? Did she use that same shit that she used to fish him off the board afterwards? Because she's clearly confident enough. Oh, I see. It's this shit. Because she was clearly confident enough to keep him restrained there for the 10 seconds. The fuck did he just do? Oh my god. That ability is so sick, bro. I'm telling you. I take it. Yo, I'm a Kaiser main. In the fighting game, Kaiser better be in the fighting game, dude. I'm maining Kaiser. I don't think Urek will. I think Urek is DLC anyway, so I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? I'll just wait for the Urek DLC. But until then, I'm maining Kaiser. Because that shit is so sick. Oh my god. This is my second wound. Damn it, Bam. No, you'll die if you get involved. And why do you call him differently when you're agitated? Shut the fuck up. Nobody needs to explain anything to you. Very impressive. I was sure that I had you completely trapped. Do you still have some strength left? Teleportation is that one of the wolf's abilities too. This is my own ability. I can instantly trade places with the animal that I command. And Dorsey Jihad also lost her name because she let her guard down and fell for this skill. Okay. I'm glad you said that. So this is the skill that defeated Endorsi. So she kept that one route open in order to use that skill. But Endorsi would have been able to escape using her Bong Bong skill. At the time, she didn't know that I could steal her name just by keeping my hand on her waist. She brought it upon herself with her own carelessness. So you didn't actually really beat Endorsi, though. Alright. Yeah, you bury the lead, why don't you? You actually didn't really beat Endorsi. Endorsi beat Endorsi with her arrogance. He didn't actually beat Endorsi. Main Yuri, I would play a shit ton of Yuri, but like, Because I envision if Kaiser was in it, like, you know how, like, you have puppet characters? I feel like you'd be using Fenrir as a puppet, and I'm not really good with puppet characters in fighting games, but, like, I would give it a try for Kaiser. Yeah, she still won. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I thought it was a definitive loss. Like, Kaiser beat Dorsey. There was nothing Dorsey could have done. But that's not the case. That is not the case. She still won, though. I'm not trying to take anything away from Kaiser. She still won. I'm just saying. It changes the way you look at it. You can't deny that. At the time I read that. Is that why she was confident that she could win in their next fight? Exactly. Well, it's too bad you managed to escape. But in this situation, nothing will change just because you know about this skill of mine. Either die a slow death or charge at me and have your name stolen. It's either one or the other. Bro, this fight is so fucking sick, dude. What now? At this rate, it doesn't look like Veal has a chance of winning. Plus, his wound is only getting worse. Kaiser is definitely a tough opponent. She's strong and she only ever fights in environments where she can't lose. And yet, why is it that even though Kaiser has forced him into a corner like this, I don't have even the slightest sense that Bam is going to lose? Put some respect on it! It's different from the kind of pressure that I felt when he fought Joaquin. Although there's no basis for it, Kaiser feels somehow lacking in comparison to Bam or Joaquin. My leg is throbbing. It feels like my entire body is slowly losing blood. I can feel my body gradually losing energy. My vision is also getting more blurry as time goes on. Kun trusts his husband as he should. A wave of invisible weapons. My concentration gradually fades. Like, think about everything that Bam is doing right now. This fight is... I'm gonna make the top 5 fights video, dude. Just wait for the end of season 2. I'm gonna make it. My concentration gradually fading as I lose blood. There's a limit to how much I can do with intuition alone. But strangely, I don't feel at all like I'm going to get hit. Oh my god, bro. Look, do you not see this flex? This man weaving, this man making Neo look like a goddamn joke. This man I've never seen him weave like this. He's weaved before, but he really weaving now, and he's injured. Shinsu attack. I thought he was busy enough just dodging my attacks. When did he suddenly manage to do that? I can see them. Oh, he really Neo now. He really Neo now. I know that they're invisible weapons, but I can see them. The incoming waves of weapons in her inventory, the flow of Shinsu surrounding them, each drop of Shinsu dispersing due to the friction of the needle, and reflected on them. My own self. Bro, am I imagining it? No, you're not, my boy. Let's go. When I stick out my hand, it feels like I could easily catch them. What on earth is he doing? Is he... He's about to... Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. This man scooped it. I'm done. He caught the needle from the invisible inventory with his bare hands. I knew something had changed. Since he encountered that monster after fighting Joaquin and entering the steam cooker thing. That's what I've been saying. Something. It's surprising enough that he managed to dodge the needle flying at him from my invisible inventory, but catching it with his bare hands. I was careless. I was wrong about him. He's truly talented, unlike the others. This man said I can do this. The reason that Fug selected that boy as a Slayer candidate is not because he's a gemstone with exceptional talent. Fug is seriously raising a monster. But I've never seen anyone like him even in my main family. He can feel and dodge invisible things. I can do it if I can destroy her attack route like this. It's like this boy has been blessed with the power of Shinsu. Oh, I need to save that just for that line. Sometimes there's some little hidden gems in here where I'm never going to attempt to theory craft on Tower of God until I'm caught up. I'm never gonna attempt a theory craft on Tower of God until I'm caught, because that is like, hell, spoil me, my guys. But like, I've been given some serious. There's been some serious ass hints out here, dude. Then Kaiser won't be able to force me into a single route anymore. It's time to counterattack. No! No, actually, no. This is a good thing, because Hot's just revealed a new blade. You know, I almost lost my shit, but never mind. No, this is a perfectly fine transition, because Hot's just revealed a new blade. So never mind. He sliced her shit in half. This power, is that an ignition weapon that you had? Where did you obtain this, my guy? That's right. This sword's name is Dung Hai. How do I pronounce this shit? I'm sure one of my Korean fans will help me, but I can't pronounce this shit properly. I have trouble with phonetics like this. Dung Hai? Dung Hai? Okay. This sword's name is Dung Hai. It's a sword that isn't used very often because it's difficult to wield. Plus, this sword has not been ignited yet. It's that powerful and you haven't even... What? Okay, we're done. We're done. That's it for today. That's it for today. That's it for today. That's it for today. We're stopping here. We might climb tomorrow. Fuck it. I might even push solo. I don't even know what I need to do, but like, I'm not waiting until Sunday. We might have to climb. Maybe an early morning stream. I don't fucking know. Don't hold me to it. But I need to figure this shit out, dude. I need to figure this shit out. But we're ending it here. To everybody on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe, all that good shit. My mind is racing, and I need to figure... This shit is too lit. This arc is too lit. This arc is too lit. We're finishing this arc by the end of the week. We're finishing this arc and getting well into the next arc by Sunday, dude. Is the solo leveling stream reading the new chapters or a reread? It's reading the new chapters. It's reading the new chapters. I'm not going to bother with the reread. I wanted to, but I don't have the time for it, and I don't think it's necessary. It's not like I've forgotten all that much about solo leveling. Man, I'm ending this here for the VOD purposes, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.